What's up, guys? My name is Daedric Sheep, and my friend has one of the most interesting decks I've honestly ever seen, and definitely one of the more interesting decks of the format, especially considering what everyone is trying to do with dinos right now. And this is really cool. So, Eric, show us what you got.
All right, we've got Metalfoe dinos. This is my build. We've got one Ultimate Conductor Tyranna. I only play as a one of. Otherwise, it gets bricky at 2. We've got 3 Petite Pteranodon and 3 baby Saurus.
So a lot of people will play 3 and 2. Why 3 and 3?
Because you have a lot of destruction outlets with the Metalfoes, and these aren't really once per turn. Sure, you could get bricky, but it's like one of your key combo pieces, and there's like a 3-card combo that equals to a Trident Nappies that can't be targeted.
All right.
We've got 3 Soul-Eating Oviraptor, your straight-up Stratos for the deck that could also Foolish other dinos into the deck. It can also revive any dinos by popping 1 level 4 or lower dinosaur monster on the field.
All right.
This is kind of like, it makes the mirror match a little weird. We've got 2 Miscellaneous Saurus, your hand trap. This kind of turtles out everything else. And we've got 2 Megalo Smasher X. Great beat stick. Great to get over stuff like the berry statues. Other than that, it's pretty standard. For one-offs, we've got Samurai Cavalry of Reptier and Steel Cavalry of Dinon. I play these because they're searchable scales with the Raptor. Typically search this because from what I've noticed, all you Pendulum Summon are level 2, 3, and 4 monsters in this deck. So he's one of the more he's the one you want to search for more. He's just he's just like a Catastor, and if you open up like a scale 8, you could search him and Pendulum Summon level 4 guys. And he's kind of a Catastor for non-Pendulum monsters, so it's nice.
And Dank.
For the Metalfoes, we play 3 Gold Driver, 3 Silvered, double Steal It.
And you play the low scales because you don't want to be. You want to draw into those. And search your high scales.
Yeah, you only want to really search this one out because you want to Pendulum Summon the level 2 through 4 monsters rather than just level 4 monsters.
All right.
So and it's pretty standard. You can. Just opening one of these scales is part of the 3-card combo that leads to the ridiculous Trident Nappies untargetable board.
Okay.
Otherwise,
and if we have time, we'll try and get into that, but I don't know if we will.
All right. For the last of the monsters, we play 1 rabbit.
Because free monsters is dank.
Yeah, you convinced me to play it before the tournament, and I actually enjoyed this card.
Going into free XZs?
1 Scrap Goblin. This is the way to get into Nat Beast. This is searchable via Broad Bowl, which I play in the extra deck. We'll get to that later. It's kind of your way to get into Nat Beast.
All right.
For spells, we have 3 Lost World and 3 Terraforming. With Lost World, you can protect your own Metalfoe monsters if you go to target them with the other Metalfoe monsters and destroy a dinosaur from the deck.
And basically give a giant middle finger, except the middle finger is a dick.
It prevents your monsters from being targeted by your opponent's card effects, and you just keep protecting the token. Plus, it deducts 500 for every non-dinosaur monster on the field. It's a very strong field spell. It will change once Maximum Crisis comes out. We play 3 Fossil Dig and 3 Painful Decision. Painful Decision searches out your low scales. Fossil Dig searches out your dinosaurs, of course. These are kind of what set up the entire combo with terraforming and all that.
Just give it as much consistency as possible to get to those 3 cards.
Yeah, the field spell, a low scale Metalfoe, and a baby.
All right.
Next we play double Twin Twister because back row is very difficult to get around with this deck. Very difficult to get around with this deck. Next we have 1 Metalfoes Fusion. I don't play the quick play spell. It's just my preference. You could play the quick play spell over one of the traps I'm running, but otherwise I just play the Fusion. Next we have Counter and Combination. Pretty combinations just.
Do you actually use combination, or?
I might start using the quick play, but this is kind of what I ran today.
Test it for yourself, that kind of thing.
Yeah, counters I use this pretty much in every one of my duels.
Yep.
Going on to the extra deck, we play double Logia and Dulka. Amazing. Logia's busted. Dulka's amazing. Dulka is a Solemn Strike. He's a Solemn Judgment. Next we play Broad Bowl Trident. Any deck that can rank 4 should, in my opinion, run Broad Bowl Trident because it's free disruption. Broad Bowl searches the Scrap Goblin for the 3-card combo that we could probably show later.
Yeah.
And Trident's just free disruption. Plus, if you never use the disruption while you have the field spell out, you can detach a material off Trident to go to pop the token, but use the field spell to dump like a baby, and that way you get like a raptor and search for Tyranno and get another token to the other side of the field. So it can also help with your combos as well.
So not only do you have a pop on their turn, you also have a searchable frickin' Book of Eclipse.
I didn't play these during the tournament, but I played like Digusto Emerald and Cowboy, which I saw both of those never, but the Utopia package, 39 and Lightning. Amazing to get over stuff, pretty standard. Next we play Cassell and Dark Rebellion. Dark Rebellion just swings over stuff. Then if you get this, half something like the Kaiju you gave them that summon Tyranno. This is an easy like 4K to the face after your Tyranno like swings over everything, and Cassell just
Use Cassell.
Yeah. Synchro. We play 2 Synchros, Black Rose. I saw this in the Dark Magician matchup. Nuked for 5 back row and their monster, while I had the Logia out to negate their illusion magic, and we play the 1 Nat Beast because
That's part of like the biggest lock you can possibly get off.
Yeah, it's very strong.
It's almost like we're in a spell-based format. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's not like every deck runs spells. And for the metal fusions, we play basically all the good Metalfoes. Mithrilium's amazing. It's really dirty that you can summon a 0/0 token to your opponent's side of the field and attack with Alki or Hulk. Granted, it's at 23, but I mean 4,600 to the face is no joke.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's pretty much my build. I went 4-0 today and only bricked 1 game, but I still won that entire match.
All right. That was so cool. I think we got a couple minutes if you want to like blaze through that 3-card combo.
All right, give me 1 second.
Because it's essentially having a low scale, the field spell, and what in hand?
Yeah, the field spell, let's just say Gold Driver, and one of the babies.
Okay.
This is the combo. Activate Lost Roll. Scale Gold Driver. Normal summon Petite Pteranodon. Effect. Typically here, I would give them the token so that way if they have something like Effect Veil or something like that, that way they can't target like the Raptor. Activate Gold Driver. Pop the Pteranodon. I would set counter typically. Pteranodon effect. Special summon.
I will message you later for a core, like the entire.
Overraptor. Overraptor effect will search the high scale Dinon. You could scale this now if you want, but it's whatever. Activate Overraptor effect, target the token. Token will be protected by Lost World instead to destroy. I would typically destroy Petite Pteranodon. Pteranodon will special summon Miscellaneous Source. This is where you overlay for Zodiac Broadbolt. Broadbolt will activate its effect to detach the Miscellaneous to search the Scrap Goblin. You could throw Dryden on there right now if you want, but this is where you Pendulum summon the Scrap Goblin. Keep in mind if the other 2 cards in your hand are like level 4 dinosaurs, you can also throw Dolka on your board, which is
pretty nice.
Yeah. Now you activate Miscellaneous effect, banish 2, summon a baby. I preferably do Petite Pteranodon, and this is where you synchro for Nat Beast.
All right, so you got a Trident and a Nat Beast, and whatever other 2 cards you have in hand.
Yeah, which could preferably be stuff like that puts more stuff on your board. If you opened up with this, then that's actually good, because your Raptor search will be Ultimate Conductor Tyranno instead.
Yeah. That is absolutely insane. And you went 4-0, correct?
Yes.
Facing what?
I faced Dark Magician. I faced. What was it? I was in the mirror match. Then I faced Blackluster Soldier, then Blackluster Soldier Kaiju, and I faced another mirror match.
All right. Thank you so much, and thank you for being relatively brief because we are on a little bit of a clock. So let us know what you think down in the comments. This is absolutely a wonderful deck just to watch because you don't get to play. You don't actually get to play. This is an interactive format.
I've had so much fun playing this deck today, and I'm probably going to keep playing it.
I mean, and this is almost entirely a homebrew deck, so I mean, honestly, congrats on making something that's actually fucking fun. We will try and get some duels when I'm back in town.
Scrap Goblin for the win.
All right. I will see you guys later. Bye.